Okay, be honest. How many times have you met someone at a networking event and they immediately launch into their elevator pitch? You're standing there, you got your cheese cube in hand, and suddenly you're knee deep in acronyms, stats, and their 5-year strategic plan. And you're thinking, I was just wondering where the bathroom was. We've all been there. And here's the thing. Most organizations tell their story in the exact same way. They lead with the resume, the impressive stats, the big pitch, and it leaves people feeling cold. But what if we treated storytelling more like building a friendship? That's where the Tellwell Funnel comes in. We live in a world that's drowning in information, but starving for meaning. Everyone's publishing, everyone's posting. AI can generate 1,000 words before your coffee is even done brewing. But people don't remember content. What they remember is connection. The Tellwell Funnel is how you build that connection step by step and season by season. It's not about tricking people into caring, it's about honoring the way real relationships actually form and actually work. It's very simple. 4 stages. Step 1 is introduce. Think of this as spring energy. This is the first hello, the moment where somebody thinks, maybe this could be for me. You don't lead with your entire mission statement, you share a moment. You share a laugh, the messy story of how you got started. Like spring, it's all about possibility and curiosity. Step 2 is educate. This is where we get into our summer energy. Once people lean in, it's time to build trust. You explain why you do things the way you do. You share lessons that you've learned. You even admit when things didn't work so well. Summer is warm and steady and generous. The feeling that you're creating is these people get it and they get me. Step 3 is engage. This is your fall energy. Here's where the action happens, the invitation to the dance. You show people how they can help, and more importantly, what difference it makes. Fall is all about harvest, about saying, hey, we planted this together and now let's gather it. The feeling is I want to be a part of this. You're inviting them into their story. Step 4, and maybe the most important but the most often missed, is remind. Finally, you close the circle. You tell people what happened because they showed up. You celebrate the community that you've built. You express gratitude. Winter is about reflection and belonging. The season that says, I'm so glad we're in this together. So that's the funnel. Pretty simple. Introduce, educate, engage, and remind. It's not a sales tactic, it's just a rhythm, a human rhythm that turns strangers into friends and friends into champions. So here's your challenge right now. Which season are you in right now? Are you introducing yourself to new audiences, building trust with people who found you, rallying action, or closing the loop with gratitude? Wherever you are, tell that story. Because when you tell stories with rhythm, people don't just listen, they belong.